To understand the persistence of racial inequality, we have to look, so factors within the home are important, we have to look beyond the home as well. We have to consider the types of environments in which African American and white families have lived over the past 50 years. It is not just that racial inequality has persisted, but it's that families among black children who were raised in middle-class families. These were not children who were raised in poor families, okay? They were raised outside of the bottom fifth of the distribution. More than half have moved downward in the income distribution over time. Disadvantages experienced a generation earlier can linger on and affect the next generation. It looks like where the parent was raised is at least as important, if not more important, than where the child is being raised. So if we want to understand what a child thinks is possible for herself, we have to consider not just what that child sees around her, but also what the child's parents saw around her a generation earlier. We have to think about not just the experience of the child, but the experience of the previous generation of that family. The effects of being exposed to disadvantaged neighborhoods and everything that goes with it, meaning attending low-quality schools, being exposed to higher levels of violence, okay? Having lower quality institutions, having fewer opportunities for as a child moves into adulthood. All of these factors accumulate to affect the trajectories, not just of a single generation, but of a family over time. Thinking about neighborhood inequality from a multi-generational perspective is essential to change the way that we study neighborhoods, the way that we understand neighborhood inequality, and the research that we do on neighborhood effects. We have durable suburban policy, okay? So the way that we have invested in highway systems, the way that we subsidize the wealthiest homeowners with the home mortgage interest deduction, the way that we invest resources in housing, I think provides large-scale, sustained resources for most of America, most of American communities. This same commitment has never been extended to low-income communities of color. I'm arguing for the policy that is taken for granted in most American communities to be extended to low-income communities of color. I think it's a shift of priorities in the way we do housing and the way we do community development to extend a commitment to the communities that have never received that commitment.